channel. I just grilled myself up some shish kebab. I've got some steak tips here with onions, mushrooms, and peppers, and the tomato didn't turn out that well. It just disintegrated. But I just put together a Weber grill, and I've got some leftover rice here from the local sub shop. I bought one of those gyro or gyro plates. But yeah, I broke down and got a nice a charcoal grill. And now I'm not certain if I made the right decision. So, locally, you can get a steak tip dinner with your choice of rice or fries for $18. This is one strip of sirloin from a package I bought. And I'll probably have to freeze some of them unless I'm going to have steak tip dinner for the next week. So, there it is. Let me get some rice on here. Just microwave the rice. I don't know why it's, I think they put oil, and I don't know what, saffron, or it doesn't taste like there's a spice on the rice, but it's a nice color. It is windy today, so I've got my leftover salad with dressing. I keep on thinking of Family Guy, and they make fun of the local sub shops or pizza shop making a salad when they have the it was a what do they call it, a collection of ethnic jokes on Family Guy. I don't know why that word escapes me. It smells really good. So initially I took the camera outside to do a video on putting together the Weber grill. I got very hand cramp again. Maybe it's because I'm drinking coffee again. I'm thirsty, so probably am dehydrated. So I just put salt and pepper on these steak tips, and then a little olive oil before so they're well done. Now I like A1 steak sauce, and I forgot to buy some. I realized I was out, but to my surprise, I look on the shelf and there's Heinz 57 on the shelf. I couldn't believe it. To be honest with you guys, I haven't had, well, I purchased steak tips, like I said, from the local sub shop, but I haven't had steak in the longest time, home cooked, because I got rid of my Weber grill like 5 years ago now, maybe, when the enamel started coming off. But it just isn't the same cooking inside like a hamburger in a frying pan. It's not the same. But I was wondering if I should get I got a propane tank that it's got to be like 15 years old. Just been in the backyard forever. thought I'd do a video on the assembly of the Weber grill for my other channel, and then I'm like, well, it's really windy outside. Maybe I'll just splice in some video into this video to show you what when I mention the grill. That's got a little bit of red to it. Oh. I forgot. I wanted to do this is good. Meat on a stick. You can't go wrong. Man, these steak tips. I'm gonna go to Dom's in Malden, and they have a nice butcher shop there with marinated meats, and I don't know what their prices are, but I bet you it's better cuts. These sirloin tips are so tender. So my eyes popped out of my head when I walked by the meat department, and I noticed the package said like 36 something, and then it was a discounted. I don't know why. I think that's just a sales technique. It was $24 for the there's I think 5 strips of sirloin. So this is just one. So I'll get like 5 of these. I just have to learn how to make. I don't want just white rice. I like that rice. It's like a Spanish rice or something. Something as simple as a grilled onion is just so good. Oh, that's my printer. That HP LaserJet printer is about, it might be more than 15 years old. Still going strong. Of course, I don't use it that much. Yeah, so I guess I'm just out of practice. I was expecting with a gas grill you can have an open flame, so you can cook these, char them really quick, and still have like rare in the middle. These were taking really long to cook, but I put the cover on. It got up to over 300 degrees, but it just seemed like it was taking longer to cook, and I was afraid that I was steaming them and not grilling them. This is a great meal. I been getting up now consistently 3 o'clock in the morning. I go to bed, I try to stay up. I think last night I went to bed at 9 o'clock and I had gotten up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I think I took a nap. I don't remember. I wonder if I should buy like a Roman tomato or plum tomato. I need a tomato that has less moisture in it. It just disintegrated. And it doesn't really have char marks on it. Grill. Doesn't have the grill taste. It's okay though. It adds to the adds a little extra flavor there to this combination. So it's currently 3:30 in the afternoon. Oh, grilled onions are just, you forget how good they are when you have some char on an onion, just a charred onion. I just might buy one of those propane burners and a smaller wok so I can make like stir fry in the greenhouse. I was looking at the propane grills and people were complaining they rust out real quick, like after the first year. And they're going to be twice as expensive as the Weber charcoal kettle grill. I don't know why I'm saving. There's still a steak tip here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5. Yeah, that's like medium. I wish there was a way to adjust the height of the grate. one of those instances, but it usually happens like a week later while I'm brushing my teeth. And it's a compilation. That's the word I was thinking of. It usually comes to me like a week later while I'm brushing my teeth and not thinking of anything. The word that I couldn't previously think of when I was talking about the Family Guy. It was a compilation of ethnic jokes on Family Guy. Boy, I was surprised. You know, it's usually people that they've been out of the limelight for a while, and you forget about them. I was surprised that so what's Paul Rubin? Is that his name? Pee Wee Herman passed away. But one thing that made me sad, I don't know why, another celebrity that used to always be on TV and you sort of grew up with, and I felt sad when I heard about it, is Jack Hanna. Has dementia and doesn't even recognize, he only recognizes his wife now. But I had forgotten about Jack Hanna, you know. Jack Hanna's adventures, that'd be like on Saturday or Sunday mornings. He'd always be like on Johnny Carson or a late night show, talk show. I forgot about him. I came across a YouTube channel, video on him talking about his dementia. I remember watching, it might have been, flipping through the channels, and this is like years ago already. One of the late night talk shows had a young guy that was, you know, that played that role, brought the animals, was an animal handler. I don't know what Jack Hanna, if he was just a celebrity or if he had a background in biology or science. Usually they're just celebrities, you know. Was worth it. That was delicious. So I broke down recently and I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I got a breakfast sandwich, just a standard bacon, egg, and cheese on an English muffin, and a couple of donuts. I think I did that 2 days in a row. I had 2 donuts for breakfast after I had the English muffin. But I went in again yesterday on the way to the sub shop to pick up my gyro, and I got 6 donuts and an iced coffee. I almost got, they had a new drink. It was watermelon and something. It was probably all fructose corn syrup, but I was thinking they must make a killing on iced coffee because they fill it all up with ice. And it's going to require less coffee. Do they put, they don't have a stronger pot of coffee, do they? For the ice coffees, because wouldn't that be really diluted? But anyways, I put the donuts in the freezer, and I was gonna have a donut, and I said I had bought a fruit bowl, so a little healthier. You got a couple of pieces of pineapple. Wow. Speaking of pineapple, I just noticed on the news, I'm like, for some reason I didn't know where Maui was. I was thinking Indonesia. But in Hawaii, they have a storm that went through, but then they had wildfires, so the high winds and the wildfires have, I guess they burned down a historic town. But there's fires on all the islands. I just haven't heard the word Maui for such a long time, I guess. I just, you know, you hear Hawaii, but you can't. Waikiki, I know that name. Honolulu. But I know the island Big Sur. Is that one of them? I don't. Green melon. Oh. The green is melon, right? And this would be cantaloupe. That would be cantaloupe, right? I don't know why, but this reminded me of, I haven't had sherbet ice cream for a while, and I usually get this orange sherbet. Is that what I usually would buy? This the store. I haven't had sherbet in a long time. But the melon's crunchy. The cantaloupe is more creamy, softer, sweeter. I got watermelon. Let's see if this is sweet. Whoops. Oh man, there was just so. It's interesting how it's like, how do they pack all that liquid in that piece? It's like I had 2 gulps of of my drink with that one piece of watermelon. This watermelon is so good. Wow, it is so sweet. I got two of these. They were two for $5. Wow. This is delicious. Now this you really couldn't do it. It'd be a lot of work to do this yourself. You gotta have, well, they have to be in stock. In the grocery, in the produce department, you have to have a pineapple. Who wants to process a pineapple? Watermelon, cantaloupe, I don't recall. I'd rather have somebody else do this. It's definitely worth it. And you can't freeze it, so you have to eat it all. And I imagine this only has a shelf life of, I don't know, maybe 4 days at the most. Wow. That pineapple is so sweet. Man, that is like perfection. You know, pineapple has that stringent sort of tang to it with the sweetness. Completely different than the watermelon. Oh, I wasn't actually a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting this to be so good. I haven't had one of these fruit bowls for a while. Probably over a year. One more piece of pineapple, I guess. Wow. That was delicious. I've got that whole shish kebab there. Well, thanks again everyone for stopping by. That was a nice homemade shish kebab meal with sirloin steak tip with put on the skewer here with onion, pepper, and mushrooms and tomato, some leftover rice, and that was delicious. I think I'm gonna have to freeze the rest. Yeah, I might have that tonight. That other one. Then I'll cook up another one tomorrow. I saw a clip there about, that guy, Jordan Peterson, and then he was on Joe Rogan's podcast, and I guess Jordan Peterson he only eats meat, and it said it helped him out, and Joe Rogan says he just eats eggs and meat. That's all. He doesn't eat. He doesn't even eat vegetables. But he said it helped with his arthritis. I was just wondering about having steak and eggs in the morning with shish kebab and just a fried egg. But thanks again if you wanted to stop by and watching another one of my videos. Appreciate your support and your comments. Thanks for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description to make any of your Amazon purchases. Thank you to anyone who's used the super chat to show your support. And yeah, thanks for your comments, and until next video everyone, thanks for watching.